When was the last time you are knacking a woman so slow and steady, and suddenly boom, she started begging you, baby go fast, baby harder, 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 baby go fast, harder, harder. And at some point you'll be like, it's not that you don't know how to go fast though, you don't know how to do it, you really know how to go fast, but it's because every breath, every moment makes that woman to feel like she's losing her mind. Guys, see, if you are still thinking that slow sex is very boring thing, it's not romantic, then I guess you need to sit back and watch this video. You need to watch this video to find out for yourself the dramatic end that follows slow knacking. So guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Still your girl, your mentor in the things of ta. So today, if it's your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. Yes, so but if you are just passing by and you've never deemed fit to subscribe, come on, kindly click the subscribe button so that you can promote my ministry here, and of course promote the video. Now to the matter at hand, technically 99% of women enjoys knacking very well, more than the male folks. But you see, there are set of women that are just extraordinary. Yes, they prefer it faster. If you are giving them slow version, it's not going to work for them. Theirs is always extraordinary. They prefer you going fast more than you going slow. But apart from that, there are still ladies that prefer slow. Yes, there are still women that prefer slow. In fact, if you hit them so fast, they can't take it. But when you begin to get slow, very slow, the way they want it, because of the following reasons: very slow doesn't cause pain, rather it reduces pain, because it leaves your woman enjoying you till the knacking comes to an end. Now, what do I mean by this? There are times that women want you to go faster, but this set of women, they enjoy it when you go slower. When you get so fast, dive inside her with full force, you stand a chance of getting that woman injured, and again, you will not have the chances of being welcomed very well inside her honey pot. The inner calculus will not be able to identify who come in. You will look like an invader inside there. But when you just dive in very slow, just like they said, slow and steady wins the race, you will notice that the water itself will start spilling out. When it starts spilling out, that's when you say that the woman is well lubricated. But when you are diving in very fast, and unfortunately for you, such woman don't like it fast. The truth is that inside will never be sleepy. But when you are going very slow, the inside will be very sleepy, making you to stand the chances of giving such a woman a maximum satisfaction. Research has it that men and a woman that goes very slow and steady stand the chances of getting themselves more aroused. The man itself stand the chances of having a longer and lasting erection. Now, you are not going to come down so soon from your woman, because even you to know your strength, because every man knows his limit and his strength. Now, when you go to that point that you are a 1 minute man, but because you are taking it slow and steady, you find out that instead of being called 1 minute man again, you notice that you're no longer 1 minute, you're no longer 2 seconds, because you invested more of your energy in going slow and steady. And see here, when you now finally dive in, the faster you go, the higher intensity is what makes women to mourn. But sincerely speaking, there are still a lot of women that enjoys it very fast. You need to be very fast in digging them. In short, the initial time you start to dig such a woman, you will notice that you have to be fast. Like, you need to be increasing your pace every second. They just want it fast. Now, the second reason why so many women still prefer the slowness than the fastness at the initial time is because when you go slow the initial time, you will notice that the juice itself will start splitting out, like it will be coming out little by little. As you maintain your peace, it will be coming out. Unlike when you go fast, when you dive in, when you go slow, the water itself will be slimly coming out based on how you are grinding her, based on the intensity of your knacking. But when you go slow, there are some women that it doesn't work for. The water itself will short, it will not come out. That's when you start looking for kiss, you start looking for olive oil. Some people will start looking for all those anointing oil they use on their last flight day night vigil, which is not okay even if you use saliva. That is why you need to go slow. When you notice the kind of woman you are knacking, you need to apply slowness. When you go slow, you go fast. When you go slow, you go fast. You will not see she will be the one telling you, baby, go fast, baby, go fast. But when you just speed off immediately, come on, such a woman will not enjoy you. In as much as there are still some women, no matter how you flip them, if you like rotate them, turn them around slow and steady, it still doesn't work for them. That means such woman, what she wants is for you to do what? Go fast the initial time. You need to rough handle her the initial time. When you manhandle her that initial time, that's when she will not understand that a man has finally grind me. Then the third reason why women prefer slowness and it works for them is because it makes them to cry like a little baby. You know how baby normally cries. So when you knack a woman in slow and steady format, you will notice that the morning itself will not be the same, because there are some women that you've not even done anything, they are already screaming. Yes, but there are some women that when they are mourning, you know that truly you are giving this woman a maximum satisfaction, and that is why she's yelling like a baby. So you stand the chances of making your woman to cry, you stand the chances of making her to scream, you stand the chances of hearing all these bedroom sounds, you understand, oh baby, harder and all that. Now the pata pata itself will increase, the soundtrack of everything will increase, because you are hitting her the right places and you are taking it slow and steady. That doesn't mean, don't quote me wrong though, that doesn't mean that there are women that doesn't want slow and steady. There are still women that prefer faster and slow, you understand, faster and slow, but still slow and steady always win the race. Thank you so much for watching. This video impressed you, do well to click on that subscribe button. Until next time guys, catch you.